Hey, before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There are new Mix of Picks episodes every Thursday. Okay, today we have a package from eBay. Let's check it out. How do I get into this? All right, what we got here is Optimus Prime from the Transformers Prime TV show. Very cool show, maybe even better than the original as far as storylines go and characters go, but of course built on the G1 goodness. I forget if this was supposed to be a used product or if this was new, but it looks like it's used. So let's go ahead and take Optimus out. The base is kind of heavy actually, and I guess maybe that's because it says with display stand. So, guess I'll have to dig that out later. Oh yes, the cool thing about this buy was that it came with a Dr. Wu customization, the Dr. Wu animated head. So this is what Optimus looks like on Transformers Prime without the battle mask. So cool feature, cool custom, cool addition to the purchase. So thanks to the eBayer. So there he is. He is cool as ever on Transformers Prime, and of course voiced by the incomparable and original G1 Peter Cullen. All right, since these are all wonderfully tied in, I'm going to take them out and come right back. He is looking very, very cool. I was impressed with the Starscream Deluxe figure that I got, who is probably about this tall on Optimus, up to about his elbow maybe. And the quality of this figure is not disappointing, just like that Starscream figure. Surprisingly good detail and a lot of detail and fun. You know, it's not just chunks of blue and red. There's actual detail built into this thing, carved in, molded into the abs. It's just really well done. I think there's a lot of pride in this design, and I'm glad there is because I really like Transformers Prime, and I think this is a good rendition of Optimus. He's a very strong character in the show, and this does him justice. Something that doesn't do him justice, however, is this supposed display base that comes out of the package, out of the bottom of the package, and is nothing but cardboard. So I felt the package and I thought maybe there'd be at least like a molded, like rock kind of display base, but no, it's just this cardboard. So that's a bit disappointing. Here's a look at that custom head for him. So as you can see, he's got the battle mask on right now, but in a large part of the TV show, this is what his actual cartoon face looks like when he's not doing rough battle or hasn't suited up all the way for battle. So let's check this out. This is from Dr. Wu. This does not actually come with the character from Hasbro. Yeah, this is a really, really nice sculpt and paint job. I'm shaking like I'm nervous. And apparently it's like a half mask thing. Got to figure out how to put that on his head. But very cool. And Dr. Wu is a fun company. Look at the quality and the pride they put in just the packaging. Nice little plastic hinged case with a good printed illustration on it. The hinged case just came open, but it's not broken, I don't think. Oh, I think I just broke it. Oh, why do I break things? Oh well. Second owner, maybe it was weak already. I don't know. But let's take a look at him in vehicle mode. Oh yeah, sorry, one thing. Here's the instruction booklet. Black and white, but looks like it's nicely printed. Detailed instructions. That's good. Oh, that's a lot of instructions. Okay. All right, so I took a look at his head, and the way that you're going to replace his face with the Dr. Wu custom is by removing this screw here and just replacing the face that way. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back with the Dr. Wu custom face. All right, so as I was doing this, found out that there was another part to the head that I have to take off. So after the screw comes out, there's this light piping translucent blue that's for his eyes here from Hasbro, but apparently that part's got to be taken out and reused for the Dr. Wu head, because as you can see, there's nothing filling in the top of his head. So don't forget to do that part, otherwise you're going to have a hole in his head. All right. And by the way, here's just a quick close-up. I mean, look at how close they get that to the actual toy. Very cool. All right, here he is with his animated face without the battle mask on. You can't really tell on the video here, but there's a slight difference in the blue that Hasbro used and the blue that Dr. Wu used. But it's close enough that, you know, you can enjoy this without it being an exact match. So there you go. We've got the before and the after. The standard and the custom. And again, this was a Dr. Wu product, Sage DW TP06. So if you're looking for one of these, check out eBay, maybe you can find one. All right. And I'll be right back with him transformed into his vehicle mode. So he is looking really, really nice. The transformation is good. It's got some very strict requirements when putting this thing together. So as you can see, that you can kind of see through the hood to the background. It's hard to get everything to fit super tight and super nice. But overall, I think it looks good. I'm really happy with it. It's really amazing to me that this thing turns into the animated Transformers Prime Optimus Prime. I wouldn't necessarily guess that right off the bat looking at it. There's some things that I wish could happen with this character. If they could give it more of a masterpiece kind of treatment. So Hasbro, Takara Tomy, if you're out there listening, a masterpiece series of the Transformers Prime characters would be very cool. You can see that it has some nice paint apps. It's got this matte red, which matches pretty well to the red plastic, even though it's smooth and therefore shiny. It doesn't contrast too much with the matte finish of the red paint apps here. So overall, the reds blend nicely together. But I wish they would do more of the chrome accents like they have here on the paneling. Very nice app there. It would be really nice if the stacks, which are rubber for durability, which is fine, but if they could be chromed out, that would just give it that much more a sense of reality. And this grill. The grill would look a lot better if maybe you could do it in this dark steel color, around the edges, and maybe just leave the slats silver. Have a nice dark gray bumper here. That would just make it look that much cooler. And get rid of the animated blue windows. For a more realistic look, replace those blue windows with like a smoked gray. And while we're at it, do that with the headlamps too. Get rid of those blues and just make it look more realistic. Another thing that doesn't distract me when it's in bot mode, but is pretty apparent when you change it into the truck mode, are the wheels. They're just solid black. There's no differentiation, no paint apps on them. So they're just these big circular black things. And it would be nice if they were painted on the hubs and if there was some rubber going on. But I think just painting the hubs would go a long way. But you can see the shine on the edges of the tires here with the light. It's pretty apparent that they're just plastic. But overall, very happy with this. This is a very cool looking bot. And I am excited about the quality that I've seen so far from the Transformers Prime line. Now, I know I'm not coming at this from a new perspective. These characters are old, but I discovered the cartoon not too long ago, and I'm digging the toys that are, some of the toys that are going with it. Moving on. As a bonus, we have this box. It's also an eBay buy, and I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I'm just going to unbox it. If you've been watching other videos, you know that I've got a huge box pile that I'm trying to get through, and I keep finding other toys to get, so I know, real life problems. But let's go ahead and get this open. All right, so this is yet another Transformers Prime character that I got from eBay, and I believe it is new. Yeah, it looks like the tape is intact here. Intact there. And this is from Takara Tomy. So I think I'm on to a third series here. Let me know in the comments if you understand what's going on with the Transformer Prime lines. But what we just looked at with Optimus Prime was a Hasbro toy. This is a Takara Tomy toy, and it, I guess, is AM. You can see that, there you go. AM, and then the call number, or the model number rather, AM04. So it's Ratchet from Transformers Prime, but Japanese. So I don't know if there's a blend of these lines. There's the Deluxe series, that was the Starscream video I had, and there's also this first edition series that Optimus Prime comes from, and this AM series, I guess, from Takara Tomy. So I wanted to be able to get back to the eBay people and give them a timely and proper review for the products that they sent me. So I wanted to go ahead and get this thing unboxed. If you'd like to see a review of this Ratchet, let me know in the comments section below. Otherwise, I think this has been a very cool foray into Transformers Prime. And thanks for joining me. Until next time, happy collecting, everybody. Hey, thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe for more MixelPix videos, and leave me your comments below about what you liked and you didn't like about the video. Until next time, see ya.